Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's away we go then. Rafa Silva. Dele Alli. Mattel. Benzema. Dembele. Now it's Dzeko. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
Can he finish? There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dele Alli positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it back. Benzema. And it's Tovan. He's got away. Tovan! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Boots it to safety. Bale takes a look up. There are a few waiting for it. Cajon.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tovan. Dzeko. He's had a go! Mattel. Rafa Silva. He's on a run down the left wing. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Daniel Carvajal. Chip through, Mbappe, it's Silva!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Benzema. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Get a throw in. Medel sticks in a foot to win it back, and he has been fouled there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dzeko. Thauvin.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Thauvin, well positioned to make that interception. Bale. Oh, is it? Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he just whacks it away. Cajon plays it forward, and it's Silva. Rafa Silva goes up and over. Dembele. Dembele hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Dele Alli. And it's Benzema. Battles to win it back. And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Monaco can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe, Ali. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Now it's Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. He's looked long this time. Gone back to the keeper. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Bale. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, has a pop! Steered forward. There will be a throw-in. Cajon. Played in by Kai. Massive leap! And the follow-up. Goal! And the comeback is complete. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bale. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that should be the keeper's. Dembele pushes it out wide. And it's got through. Oh, nice touch. Dzeko. It's a hits one! Sticks it away! Monaco are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Must shapes the shoots! Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Monaco making and a header! Saul gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It goes long. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bender. Tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. Fosu-Mensah. He's picked him out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Vida can hoist it clear. Daniel Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Gomes. Fosu-Mensah. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Monaco certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dele Alli. Mattel.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played out to the right. Benzema pushes it out wide. And there's a long ball. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Linus. Benzema. Is it in? Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Monaco take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hits one! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kaya Is there Mbappe? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
That's Carrasco, and he's away. Carrasco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mattel. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Right through the middle. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Now it's Thauvin. Mattel. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Hits one! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time...
Has a hit! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect time! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Monaco head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Has a pop! Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Christensen goes looking. Medell. Out wide to the right. Cajon has it in a wide position, so what next? Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's through the middle. Thauvin goes for it! Carrasco. It's a good... Shakes the shoots! It's a goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bale looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Bale. He's through. Thauvin. Made a good run there. Linus. Carrasco. Chance to break. Can he finish? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Daniel Carvajal just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's had a look. Can he finish? Oh, he's got it. It's come back out. Saved only by poor finishing.
Ali very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Raspilicueta. It's gone for a throw-in. It's Benzema. great strength on the ball. And Danovic catches it safely.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's there to cut it out. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Linus. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Thauvin. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Thauvin. Bale is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's left his man. Mbappe. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. That's a decent ball. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Daniel Carvajal. Good idea, just poorly executed. Surely, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch.
Can he put it away? He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Monaco did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Monaco really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge, who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's a decent ball. Zonzi. Out towards the flank. Here it comes. Shoots! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tovin. Benzema. Carrasco is lifting it over. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now he'll have it in! Benzema. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? In comes the cross. Sidibe. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. Torreira Carrasco. Monaco went ahead through an own goal, and the score is 1-0. Bellarama. And it's Sidibe. Hoists it high. Zonzi gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. Bellarama. Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Carrasco. Now it's Tovin. Benzema. He's in. Has a hit! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Monaco take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Can he finish? Timely intervention. Carrasco goes looking, and it's Tovin. It's got through to him. It's Benzema! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Benzema, has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Rakitic. Has he picked him out? Now it's Higuain. Now it's Bellarabi. Shapes the shoots! Saul plays it out to the flank. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Monaco sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Bale. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Monaco are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. Oh, terrible pass. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Benzema may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Torreira Carrasco. Benzema plays it forward. Sidibe. Nzonzi. Rakitic. Now it's Higuain. That intervention was very necessary. They've managed to get it away. Carrasco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thauvin lobs it in gently. Bale. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale. Carrasco has got himself a free kick. Just a whisker away. Towering header! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Udinese are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rakitic. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Tongan cuts it out. Rakitic. Rakitic. That is terrific skill.
Udinese look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Help's available out wide. Bellarabi going through. Higuain shoots! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, is this the start of a comeback? Bale clips one through. Yes, he is offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. Thauvin, hits one! Another chance! Should have put that one away.
Gomes should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
El Shaarawy gets it back, and it's Vida. Looking for space out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Room for a shot. Can he score? What about it? And what a climax we have here! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Udinese give themselves a chance of a fairy tale fin. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And that's it. Monaco winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And he's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Steered forward. Forward it goes. Benzema pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Bellarabi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lobs it in gently. Karim deals with it effortlessly. Out wide to the right. And it's Tova. And that's been won straight back. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tongan boots it to safety, out towards the flank. Tova gets flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Benzema. And has a pop! Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
In he goes again! It's there! Monaco are level! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellarabi. Bellarabi. He'll have it in! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Into the channel. Beautifully done. Can he finish? It's Tova. Now it's Bale. It's a loose ball. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. Bale. And Tova! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vida. Tongan can hoist it clear. Morata with a good steal, well played. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. There's a long ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed low and direct. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Udinese are so well practiced in the...
There is the half-time whistle. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's lovely. He slid it through. Socrates gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Morata. And Zonzi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema going through. It's come loose. Rakitic. Played back in. Dembele goes looking. Played into space out wide. Raspilicueta. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Udinese have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Danger averted for now. And out to safety. Udinese have it back and they can go again. Vida did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sidibe. Forward it goes. Dembele plays it forward. He's got away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Thauvin with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Sidibe gets it back. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zonzi. Going to throw in. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Morata. Another throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Managed to get it away.
Udinese are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Morata beats. Is it in? It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now it's Thauvin, dinks one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Monaco just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great ball, now the shot, big chance! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Zonzi. Now it's Morata. Rakitic has created one goal already. He's found his man. El Shaarawy. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Here it comes. Thauvin has it in a wide position. So what next? Thauvin. Monaco could have here their final chance. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
And the finish!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Has a pop!
Cleared without complication. Tova looks to dink one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Kokorin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pedro. Coutinho gets it back. It's Rashford. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele hits that long. Arias, aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Goes for the cross. Up for the header! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kokorin, chip through. Coutinho plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Arias. And it's Rashford. Played into the middle. No, that's overhit. Lobs it in gently. Kokorin
Going for goal!
Keita. Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Monaco still to register a shot on target. Keita. Lazio have it back and they can go. Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Lazio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Pedro. Kokorin hits it! Pinged forward. And it's Dembele. Dembele tries lifting it over. And Coutinho! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Gets up to head it!
The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Pedro goes looking. It's Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. Hits one! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though.
Kokorin! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fine defending there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Monaco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be in with a header!
He's done very well to get to that.
Kokorin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No way through there. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Thauvin, he shakes the shoots! Forward it goes. It's got paid to a promising move. He's made certain that won't get through. Albiol plays it forward. Dembele. On the right now. What's on? And it's Kokorin. Kokorin. Can he find a finish now? Place it into the box. Dembele. Real chance to break. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And a header! What about it? Monaco are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
This is promising. A lovely bit of skill. Now it's Kokorin. Kokorin. Azpilicueta with a fine tackle. No foul, says the referee. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thauvin. Thauvin, he's had a shot! Goal! Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and
goes for goal! Sticks it away! Lazio back on level terms. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Monaco really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Looking to shoot! Goal! Monaco! Into the lead once more.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Monaco go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Carrasco, shot a goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! He's had a go! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It could be in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Coquelin. Coquelin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand.
It's one! What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Baca. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Carlos Baca really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pedro has a swing at it. It's in. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going through, looking to shoot. Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Baca. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Concerned by that.
Rashford has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Cocorin with a delicate ball. Raspilicueta. Thauvin pushes to get on the end of it. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cocorin. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dembele. He's played him through. Have a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Pedro. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Cocorin. That's not going to make it. Dembele. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Albiol plays it forward. And it's Dembele. He's left his man. Oh, great ball! Now it's Thauvin, and the weight... He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Corcoran. Tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Back up. Keita plays a clever pass. Corcoran. And play for a goal kick. Gets it back. And it's Corcoran. Dani Alves goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Rashford, he's got away. Rashford. And the ball's come out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Monaco